Listen. I blame YouTube. I just do. Hello, gamers! It's me, NOexistenceN today, and today we are about a minute late from the stream time. Don't worry, it's only because, well, YouTube decided that it wanted to take a minute to load. Not even joking, that's actually what happened. So, we're back with this game. I am getting a random Windows notification, that's weird. You know, we played some of this yesterday. It was, of course, very fun. I liked it a lot. The sequel actually came out last night, and I did, in fact, buy it. Got it on sale, because it's having a sale for, you know, it just came out. So I do look forward to playing that game, although I'm probably not gonna get around to it anytime soon, because there's a different game that I really want to play coming out in, like, 2 days. And I'm gonna be playing that for quite a bit. On top of just the normal other games I currently have ongoing on this channel. So, that's what we have to look forward to. And I think we can just get right into this, because, gonna be honest, I don't have much else to talk about right now. Aside from the fact that I kinda took too long to make dinner, so I haven't eaten yet. I have a plate of pasta right in front of me. What am I playing? This is the NOexistenceN of You and Me. It is a psychological horror game about philosophy. And anime girls, I think. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Watch the first live stream after this one, or before this one, if you want to watch the VOD of this. Honestly, I had a ton of fun yesterday. It has my kind of humor, so I'm enjoying it. And, you know, it's fun. No, it is not a sussy game. It's a perfectly fine game. I won't play sussy games on live stream, mostly because they terrify me. If I'm ever gonna play a sus game, it will be heavily edited. Perfectly fine to me, or anyone. I mean, so far, I haven't seen anything that I would consider, like, egregious. I mean, sure, there's some funny jokes, but it's nothing like, you know... there's nothing like you would expect... I mean, it doesn't even get to the, like, normal levels of sussy that regular, like, anime stuff does, so I wouldn't put it past. Hello chat, everyone who has joined in and just decided to join me on this one. As I said, I think we're just gonna get right in. I will, at some point in time, eat my pasta, probably. If I am correct, this will take us into Act 3. If I'm not correct, then I'm messed up somewhere. Chapter 3, I was right. A first Tinder date. So this is what the stage truly is. I never imagined. When you mention the stage, you immediately think of a flamboyant costumes, abrupt plot twists, bizarre murder techniques. Ah, what a colossal joke. Why bother writing grotesque plots? The stage is simply The Others. Sartre, Tales from the Huicos Band. Probably butchered the pronunciation of that one. That's okay. Oh, yes, I should probably mention for today's menagerie of drinks that I get to drink, I have some good old electrolytes, I have my hot chocolate, and I have water. So I am going to be very well hydrated. Pasta's going to get cold. Yes, it is very sad. I will find a time to eat it. If you see, my model does have like a chewing animation. You can see my jaw move. So if you just see like this, that's me eating. In any case, good morning, Lilith. Oh, we have options. Good morning. Dot. Good morning. Exclamation point. with a lot of excitement and good morning, ... Which one do we want to be excited? Do we want to be mysterious? Or do we just want to be a normal person? Good morning. Bad morning. ... Why are you staring at me? Hehe, I was just thinking, didn't you complete the demo of the Morphean Codex, the Forest of Silver Shallows before? Yes, and I also bought and downloaded the full game. Well, the early access version of the game. I did download that earlier today. I'm looking forward to playing it whenever I get around to it. Now, it's time for you to pay up. Oh shoot, she's extorting me. What do you want? I don't have money, and you didn't mention a payment when I was playing. This is a clear view of a scam. But what do you want? What I want is simple. I want you to leave here, leave this world, and take a look beyond it. All right, we're going to space. Also, my pasta is pretty good. ... Sometimes seeking inspiration beyond this world can make the world more comfortable. All right. ... And look, even the furniture might need some private time for themselves. Oh boy, is there some juicy tea going on between the bed sheets and the chair? Do we got some romance among my furniture? They'd likely be grateful, bidding us farewell silently, and wouldn't be so noisy after we leave. Well, yeah, because the only reason they talk is because I'm schizophrenic. Oven. Silence. I mean, I need to get out of the house every once in a while. It's kind of important. We can, like, go down to, like, McDonald's or something. So, alright, let's go. Yay! Then get ready and let's head out. That is an intimidating door. Floor, you stand before the door, staring at its firmly shut surface. There it is. Yes, it's always been here, fulfilling its duty as a door, according to the wall. Pillow. How long has dust been collecting on it? Could the doorknob already be rusted? What kind of dramatic changes could have taken place beyond the door? Your thoughts begin to wander. Pillow. Finally, you snap out of it and refocus on the doorknob. Place hand on the doorknob. Oh my gosh, we're going places. Open the door! Okay, it didn't open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Pillow, the girl gently places her hand over yours, and together you hold the doorknob. Oh my gosh, it's getting intimate. Oh, hi. Lilith, I've always been by your side. Open the door. Oh gosh, it's outside. How does it feel? There is some weird music playing in the background. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Huh, interesting. I got an achievement that says the edge of the world. First step, then second. Isn't that interesting? This looks like a perfectly fine park. Very creepy music, though. Better than I imagined, but help, I can hardly breathe. No comment. There's only one answer. Help, I can breathe. No, no comment. Oh my gosh. Man jump scare. Are you okay? No, I am not.
肩を貸すわ。どう？
I've got you. Are you alright?
無理しないで。
Don't push yourself.
公園のどこかに休むところは。
Let me see.
あっちのベンチで少し休憩しましょう。
Let's sit to that park bench over there and rest for a while. Alright. We can do that.
着いたわ。
We've arrived. Alright, everybody, put your votes in. Who would win? Schizophrenic shut-in or intimidating bench?
でも先客がいるようね。
But someone's already sitting on the bench.
こんにちは。
I'm starting to see the horror element. I know, it's you. I walked outside. It's terrifying. Hello? Excuse me? Is this Slenderman? Like, this dude's tall, doesn't have a face. Oh, hey, the creepy music stopped. Let me eat some pasta real quick. Oh, nope, the music's back. I'm too scared to eat my pasta. Stranger. Dot. Dot dot. Dot dot dot.
すみません。彼体調が優れなくて。ここで少し休憩してもいいですか？
Hello. We're not feeling well and need a place to rest. Is bro tall or are you two just short? Well, I don't know how exactly tall the character in this game is, but I'm starting to think this man is actually Slenderman, so, you know, probably just tall. Dot, dot, dot. Is this guy just another Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. What is happening? That was weird. I saw my model lagging a little bit. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright. Dot. Dot dot. Sit down anyway. Assert dominance. In fact, sit on... No. Sit down anyway. Does anyone know how to pronounce that? The atmosphere feels a bit awkward. You don't say!
何か声をかけてみる？公園の話とか、天気の話とか。
I liked your jokes, Mr. Top Hat. That one got me. Lilith, maybe try talking about the park or the weather. You expect me to talk? Dot dot dot. Alright. We've come to the hardest part of this game. We have to talk to a strange man we don't know at a park. I don't have any experience with this. I might need chat's help on this one. Hi there. Do you like this park too? I've never been here before. Or, it's a lovely day today. Well, chat's abandoned me. Hi there. What? What was that achievement? Hold up, what? Hold on, I gotta open Steam. I need to see what that just said. Your Majesty, oh your Majesty. A sweet trap, so subtle yet divine, is what the achievement says. What did I just do? In any case, it's been a long time since I've spoken to someone like this. What are you thinking right now? Would you share it with me? And go to dang. Coming here in a suit, are you someone who lost their job but pretends to still have one? Every time the weather's this nice, I think about jumping from a... Oh my gosh. And as a weird stranger suddenly talking to you, have I ruined your good mood for the day? I can't take this anymore, I want to go back. As a weird stranger suddenly talking to you, have I ruined your good mood for the day? Indescribable weird noises. Our coffee is made with premium creamer, 4 times more harmful than regular coffee. I love popular games because dish soap substitutes so well for soda. You must think I'm funny, right? My creativity is limitless. I can't take this anymore. I want to go back. Our coffee is made with premium creamer, 4 times more harmful than regular coffee. We're going with this one. I'm just going to stop trying to pronounce this. They slammed their head on the keyboard. Dragon fruit trees grow crunchier coconuts, even in purified water. More random stuff. Am I talking? Are you listening? Times 5. And then I can't take this anymore. I want to go back. All right, guys. Which one am I pressing? 5. More random noises. Oh, hey, we got a different one. Thank you for your response. I've learned a lot. Thank you for your response. I've learned a lot. Thank you for your response. I've learned a lot. Thank you for reply. It's been enlightening. Thank you for your concern. I'm doing great. A master negotiator. A delightful conversation beneath a honey trap. What? In the unending exchange of vocal vibrations, you come to a delayed realization. People don't need to understand each other to converse successfully, and so the world reveals itself to you in a newfound, easygoing light. Though through relentless effort, you become a negotiation expert, stand-up comedian, and best-selling author. Guys, I became successful, and we reached the end. Negotiation expert. I'll eat some pasta to that. Trying not to get pasta all over my desk. I kind of got a lot of pasta on this plate. Apparently Lilith didn't like my book. My stand-up comedy routine. Wait. Block. Oh gosh, block is back. ... You've never felt such calmness, even if it lasted only for a fleeting moment. I'm here. It's okay. Glad to know. It's okay. That's perfectly fine. I was having fun talking to that weird guy anyway.
私はここにいるから。
I'm right here. Thank you.
デートしましょう。
Let's go on a date. Well, this has changed the mood entirely.
二人しかいない場所に行って。
To a place where it's just the two of us. And where might that be?
その後で家に帰るのはどう？
Afterward, we'll come back, alright? Oh, amazing! It's a date!
デートしましょう。
Yes.
どこか行きたい場所はあるかしら？
Yes, let's go on a date. Do you have a place in mind? Well, I mean, whenever we started this, I said McDonald's, but I don't know. In my memory, there's a theme park. I'd like to go somewhere close to the stars, or I don't have any ideas. You pick. I'm kind of interested in what she'll decide with. So we're gonna have her decide. Because how can we go wrong if she's the one picking?
遊園地はどう？王道なデートスポットって感じ。
Okay, so the stars was the actual right answer. How about a theme park? It feels like a classic date spot.
じゃあ、これで決まりね。
Then it's settled.
ここからはデートタイムよ。
Next up, date time.
行きましょう。遊園地。
Denny's. No, not Denny's. I have a grudge against Denny's. Let's go together to the theme park.
もう、ちゃんと5分前に出たのに、なんで私より早いのよ。
Ah, I arrived 5 minutes early, but you got here even earlier than me. We came together.
ごめんね。待った？
I'm sorry, you didn't have to wait long, right? We came here together. No, I just got here myself.
よかった。そうだ、これを見て。
That's great. Oh, by the way, look at this.
じゃじゃーん。新しい服を着てきたの。どう？似合ってる？
She changed her outfit? Ta-da! I specifically changed into a new outfit. How does it look? Pretty, right? Hold on, I need to compare. Hold on, I have some images that I used for making the thumbnails. I'm just gonna real quickly. Let's where are these? Where are these things? Hold on. I don't think she changed. If we take a quick look, hold on, let me just grab image. We just take a quick look and cross-reference here. The bow looks the same. She still has the frilly collar. She has the corset. She has the arm things. Her hairband is the same. I don't think she actually... Wait! The skirt has a different color. We figured it out. It's nice. This one suits you better than the previous one.
本当は違いなんてわからないのに、信じてくれて嬉しいわ。
Even though visually the outfit doesn't seem any different than the other one? What? Even though visually the outfit doesn't seem any different, you're still willing to believe me? And the what? Yeah, the skirt's different.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
とりあえず、早く中に入りましょうか。
Anyway, let's head inside. quietly observing the entrance. The gate seems to be closed. There's a rusty sign here. Let's quietly observe the entrance.
どれどれ災害の影響により当遊園地は1999年9月20日に閉業いたしました。
Due to disaster damage, oh wait, no. Let me take a look. Due to disaster damage, this theme park was abandoned on July 20th, 1999. Well, that was a couple years ago.
閉園したってこと？
Huh? So the theme park is closed? I think it's a bit more than closed. It's probably, like, run down. I knew it wouldn't go smoothly. Never does. Let's just go back.
待って、中を見て。
What? Alright. What? Hold on, what? So I just got another achievement, the Steam achievement. This one says, "Look over here! Ta-da! You've just witnessed a marvelous trick from the world's greatest magician. By reading these very words, you've become part of the magic itself." Well, I'm glad. Wait a minute. Did that just? I only have 45% of the achievements. I wonder if I can 100% this game. If I try hard enough. Probably could. Wait, look inside. What am I looking at?
ほら、観覧車が動いているわ。
You see, the Ferris wheel is still spinning. Well, ain't that nice. Not sure I want to get on it though. I don't think I trust that.
ということは、塀を越えれば観覧車に乗れるんじゃない？
That means if we climb over the fence now, we can still ride it. And hey, 50% of Minecraft players broke a tree with no cheats. I have broken a tree with no cheats before. Many years ago. Many years ago. Okay, that means if we climb over the fence now, we can still ride it.
どう？試してみる？
What do you think? Want to give it a try? I mean, try climbing over the fence or riding the Ferris wheel. I don't know which one I honestly don't know. No. I don't know, chat doesn't want me to, but pull it. Okay. I mean, since it was requested. We have a poll. I'm pretty sure there's only like 2 active people in chat, so it's not exactly... Alright, we've got 50% yes and 50% no. I'll give the poll a couple more minutes while I eat my pasta. What was that? Why is... That was weird. I don't think you guys heard it because I don't have desktop audio on and I'm very careful with my audio settings. But my Spotify started playing. Flip a coin. Alright, hold on. I have a, I actually have something just for this. Hold on. Hold on, I got this. Oh, wait, I just realized. I don't think I have a compiler on this. I was about to quickly code a randomizing a randomize program, and then I just realized I don't think I have a compiler on this computer. Oh, well, L. I do have an actual coin though. Let me grab my wallet. If we don't climb the fence, you will golf club swing your Gabriel. You have a Gabriel plush? Wait. Oh shoot. Where's my coin? Wait, what? Wait, that's what? Hold on. Coin? Okay, there's my coin. I was afraid that it had fallen out of my wallet or something. Alright. If we get heads, we climb the fence. If we get tails, we don't. Alright, heads, but it's best out of 3. Okay, we got tails. Shoot. I dropped the coin. Oh shoot, where'd my coin go? I actually lost my coin, hold on. Alright, the coin has been retrieved. Let's see if we get heads or tails. Alright, that's a second heads. So that means we're climbing the fence. And pull. Alright. Then we'll quietly sneak in. And so, you and Lilith climbed over the wall into the amusement park and boarded the Ferris wheel. As the wheel slowly ascended, you reached the highest point of this little journey. Dot, dot, dot. Such a strange feeling. The world is so quiet. So quiet it feels like it's just the two of us left. The only two people still breathing, still gazing at the starlit sky. Enjoys a moment of perfectly timed silence. Just in time. The Ferris wheel to break and us both fall to our deaths. Say, Lilith. Well, we've got a wall of text. Let's read it. 1. I feel like this world is full of malice. Whenever I look forward to something, I'm bound to be disappointed. And I'm gonna be honest, that's kinda true sometimes. I feel like I'm never welcome, that no matter how hard I try, I can never meet anyone's expectations. Well, that's depressing. And 3rd, I feel like your love is fake. There's no way someone could be this good to me for no reason. Well, I don't like that last one. I mean, the world's a pretty terrible place sometimes, so I feel like this world is full of malice. Whenever I look forward to something, I'm bound to be disappointed. Which, I'm... Now, okay, bit of meta out of the game. I personally don't believe this. I don't believe any of these, honestly. I feel like all of these things are just not always true. So, you know. I feel like this world is full of malice. Whenever I look forward to something, I'm bound to be disappointed. So whenever something happens, I always imagine the worst possible outcome. It's the only way I can feel at ease when the pain inevitably arrives. Ah, critical anxiety.
そうなのね。
I see.
ウィックロってバンドは聞いたことある？
Have you heard of the band Huiclos? I have no idea what that is, and I think I just butchered their name. Of course, I'm a huge fan of theirs. I have no idea who they are. What's that?
ウィックロは私、シャトールちゃん、そしてなでしこちゃんの3人で結成したバンドよ。
The band Huiclos consists of me, Starter, and Foucault.
リリスがボーカル、
Lilith is the lead singer.
元気なシャトールちゃんはギター。
Then there's the cheerful Starter as the guitarist. Hey, it's her. Yo, long time no see. Hey, it's the NPC girl. I like this one.
そしてクールななでしこちゃんがドラムよ。
And of course, the cool and aloof Foucault is the drummer. She speaks in emoticons in real life too.
じゃあ早速ここを夜空を照らすライブハウスに変えていこう。みんな準備はいい？
Now then, let's turn this place into a live house under the stars. Are you ready? Wait, actually, now that I think about it, how did they get in here? Aren't we in a closed, like, aren't we in a Ferris wheel? How did you get here?
ファンの心を奪う最高のパフォーマンス。いくわよ。
Get ready for an unforgettable performance starting now. Well, we got a couple of different options. We have, hell yeah, what's going on here, and just no words. No words at all. Gonna be honest, I like the no words at all one. Oh, are we getting an animation? What's happening here? I'm kind of scared about the music. What is happening?
ライトアップの土曜日、存在主義の発泡酒。
So I have no idea if this is going to be copyrighted. So let's hope it's not. I have no idea what's happening. Can I skip this? I think I accidentally muted it. If you want to hear the music, buy the game. It's $2. Alright, sound back.
みんなありがとう。
We love demonetization. I don't. Well, I mean, I'm not even monetized yet. But I don't want any copyright strikes on my channel. Kind of makes it harder to get monetized. In any case, thank you, everyone!
これから握手会よ。好きな順番でメンバーと握手してね。
Next up, it's time for the Idol Handshake event. Feel free to choose the order in which you meet your idols. Well, I'm gonna shake hands with my favorite one first. So, Sarter. Sarter! My dearest friend, so how about those lyrics this time? Did they inspire you? Very inspiring. The amounts of it that I understood. Haha, great taste as always. So how's the hamburger visual novel coming? As the great leader of this band, I am determined to guide everyone well. At least that's what I used to think. Oh, what do you think now? But recently, I found out something that shook my beliefs deeply. A friend of mine secretly told me, actually, Foucault's coolness is all an act. She spends hours in front of the mirror practicing her expressions to fake being an emotionless girl. Gasp! How can we be betrayed like this? Let me fix my audio levels. What? That's so lame! So, I made a pact with Lilith behind Foucault's back to keep the band together forever. I hope you'll come support us when the time comes. We'll see you again, the Morpheum Paradox. Shake hands with Sarter. Thank you for your support. No problem. And after that, well, we'll do Foucault next. The lyrics I wrote, she can speak? She doesn't just speak in emoticons. I'm amazing. But Sarter? What about Sarter? A friend told me that when Sarter quotes famous philosophers while explaining her ideas, she's not really trying to teach me anything. She just wants me to think she's brilliant and builds her sense of superiority from my approval. Don't we all? That Sarter is just mean. So I made a pact with Lilith behind Sarter's back to keep the band together forever. Well, I'm glad you both have the same idea. I hope you'll support us too. Shake hands with Foucault. Oh. Oh. And after that, shake hands with Lilith. Ah, you're here. The lyrics were written by me and the song was sung by yours truly. As the band's driving force, I have to work hard, you know. But even though I put in so much effort, there are still some conflicts within the band. You don't say. That's why I need to become even better and lead Hui close to a brighter tomorrow with everyone. With your support, I'll be filled with motivation. Shake hands with Lilith. Thank you for your support. Alright, that wraps up this Idol Handshake event. But remember, you're also an idol to all three of us. Goodbye for now, and we'll see you again next time. More emoticons. Whew, it's just the two of us again. Huh? Why did you badmouth Sarter to Foucault, then turn around and do the same to Sarter about Foucault? Huh? How do you know that a certain friend was referring to me? Well, there are currently 3 characters in this game that are named, aside from, you know, myself. So, and my character's not even named, they're just player in brackets. So, I'm going to assume the certain friend is you. Besides you, who even exists in this world? Well, I mean, there's that weird Slenderman guy, but I don't think that's a friend.
それもそうね。
Haha, true.
でも誤解しないで。悪口じゃないのよ。私はただ真実を彼女たちに伝えただけ。
But let me clarify, I wasn't saying anything bad, I was simply revealing the truth to them.
私たち3人は仲良しに見えても、実はお互いに隠していることや譲れないものがあるのよ。
Sure, we three seem to get along well, but in reality, each of us has things we need to hide from the others, as well as things we want to fight for. Things to fight for?
そうよ。私たちはみんな、このバンドは自分が引っ張って、曲に自分の意志を込めたいって思っているの。
Exactly, we all want to take the lead in this band and express our own will through our music.
その目的を果たすために、みんなそれぞれいろんなことを隠しているのよ。
To achieve this, we all need to hide various truths from one another.
シャトールちゃんの名言を引用した賢いアピールに、なでしこちゃんのクールさ演出、私が裏で個別に一生バンドを続ける約束をしていること。これらはすべてキャラ付けなの。
For instance, Sartre quoting philosophers to seem superior, Foucault's fabricated maturity and coolness, and me making separate pacts with both of them to stay in the band forever.
それぞれの秘密を抱えている3人は、他の2人と会うといつも緊張したり苦痛を感じたりするのよ。罪深い秘密が暴かれる日を恐れてね。
Three individuals, each burdened with secrets, navigating tension and pain as they face one another, dreading the day their guilty secrets are exposed.
こうして3人の魂は苦痛に追われてさまよい続けるのよ。
And so, these three souls perpetually wander in a cycle of agonizing pursuit.
そこで私たちは一つの結論を出したのよ。こんな猟奇的なストーリーを描く必要があるの？他人こそが舞台なのよ。
From this, we draw a conclusion. Ah, why write grotesque plots? Others are the stage. Wait, hold up, chat. Hold up. I think this has to be addressed. You think this looks like Makima? Like Chainsaw Man Makima? The hair isn't right. Her hair is too fluffy here. In any case, that's my piece on that one. Back to the game. From this, we draw a conclusion. Ah, why write grotesque plots? Others are the stage. Such a sad story.
そうね。
Yes, it is.
この話は人間関係のメタファーなの。誰もが自分が他人より優れていると証明したくて、他人を自己成長の養分にしようとするの。親密な関係でもそれは変わらないのよ。
This story serves as a metaphor for relationships with others. Everyone wants to prove they are above others. Everyone wants to use others as fuel for their own progress, even in intimate relationships.
あの子話し方が変だよね。からかってやろうよ。こういうのが一番わかりやすい例ね。
She speaks so weirdly, let's laugh at her together. That's a classic example, isn't it? Okay, little question, can I name my top 5 video games? Yes, I actually can. So, I don't have a necessary, favorite, but my top 5 would go Nier Automata, Minecraft, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Jade Empire. Let's see, I did Nier, Minecraft, KOTOR, Jade Empire, Skyrim. Those would be the top 5. Okay. She speaks so weirdly, let's laugh at her together. That's a classic example, isn't it?
でもこういうのは
But what about these? What about what?
彼女を愛している。だから心から私のことを認めてほしいし、私に惹かれてほしい。 彼女は私のもの。この瞬間から永遠に私のもの。これももちろん一つの愛の形なのよ。
Those were, I don't know, those sentences seem a little, I don't know what it is, but something feels a little off about them. I love her, so I want her to sincerely acknowledge me and be captivated by me. She is mine, and at this moment she will forever belong to me. And this is love, of course. It is a kind of love.
同時に、これは人間関係の本質が主体性にあることを示しているの。
At the same time, it reveals the essence of human relationships, subjectivity.
他人に認めてもらいたい。自分の正しさを証明したい。確実に安心感を得たいという要求。そう、誰もがそれぞれの主体性を持っているのよ。
The desire to gain acknowledgement from others, the longing to prove one's correctness, and the need for the reassuring sense of control. Yes, everyone has their own subjectivity.
でもね、自分の主体性を証明するためには、時に他人の主体性を傷つけることが必要になるの。
But to prove one's subjectivity, it sometimes requires undermining someone else's subjectivity as a prerequisite.
自分の優越感を示すということは、必ず他人が劣っていることを前提にしているのよ。
Just like proving one's superiority inevitably requires someone else's inferiority as a foundation.
この世界を離れるということは、主体性が激しくぶつかり合う、残酷な別の世界に入るということよ。
If you want to leave this place, you will inevitably face the cruel world of battling other subjectivities.
外の世界は悪意と偏見に満ちているの。
It is a world full of malice and prejudice.
さて、外の世界へ行く覚悟はできた？
So, are you prepared to step into such a world beyond this one? I think I'm ready.
答えを急ぐ必要はないわ。私たちには他の選択肢もあるんだから。
There's no need to rush into an answer because you still have another choice. Oh, what's my other choice? Go play Elden Ring again?
それが私。
And that is me. Okay, where's this going?
私には主体性がないの。
I do not have a subjectivity.
別の言い方をすれば、私の主体性は君のために消えることも厭わないってことね。
Or rather, my subjectivity is willing to dissipate for your sake.
いつでも全てを君に捧げる準備ができている。
I'm always prepared to present everything I have to you.
そう、私の全て、私が生きてきた痕跡までもね。
Yes, everything I have, even including the traces of having lived or proof of existence. Lilith, that's so nice. Did I understand Lilith's words? I don't know she's disappearing. I do, it was too good to be true. Did I agree with Lilith's words? Not entirely. Did I doubt Lilith's words? Doubt, I mean, it's her opinion. Did I deny Lilith's words? I mean, again, I won't deny her opinion. But perhaps at this moment, words no longer matter. At the highest point in the sky, we embraced each other as if the two of us had become one. I'm feeling a bit dizzy, but I want to stay here forever. But you know what? Let's see what staying here forever does for us.
私もこの瞬間が永遠に続いてほしいって思ってる。
So do I. I really wish this moment could last forever.
でも今はここから離れないといけないの。
But we have to leave this place now. Leaving this place means... Your Majesty? Your Majesty! Who's talking? Is this my chair again? It's me, underneath the seat. Looking under the seat. Oh my gosh, it's the book. You're the book from my room. And also the other game. Yes, Your Majesty, it's me. Weren't you seeking the truth of the girl beyond the world? If so, why are you wasting time here? What do you mean? Think carefully. Where are you now? How did you get here? Well, I am at a rundown amusement park that I got taken to by a girl. I'm gonna get murdered, aren't I? ... What's on your mind? Don't worry about it. I see now. You are with her. That explains everything. Your Majesty, the one in front of you, she can also cure you, most likely. Look, it's a good way to go. Yep. I mean, if there's any way to go, might as well. Silence, allowing it to continue. You know, I'm gonna hear it out. ... Lilith, she is. Up. What happened? We're gonna die. The Ferris wheel. It stopped. Well, should have expected this one. ... I'll check the window to see what's going on. Well, the magic probably ended. We happen to be in a rundown amusement park. I'm assuming the power went out. Yes, the Ferris wheel has indeed stopped. Well, no duh. But fortunately, we are very close to the ground, so we can open the door and jump out. You jump first, and I'll follow. Trust me, it'll be fine. Yeah, sure. From here? 10,000 meters in the air? Alright, guys. I always knew I'd go out this way. It's not that exaggerated. You got a parachute on you? This sounds like a joke, and jumping out does indeed seem terrifying. But trust me, we'll be fine, okay? If it's really safe to jump, why don't you go first? I'm scared I can't do it, I'll die. You know what? At this point, let's just go for it. Full send. She said we'll be fine. She's done weirder stuff already. Summoning courage, jumping out. I'ma go. I take a deep breath and leap toward the ground. A brief moment of weightlessness, and I landed back on the ground. The ground was closer than I expected. Well done. I assume I lived. Fantastic! You did it! Truly fantastic! Panting. Okay. Are you okay? You look a bit pale. ... What do you mean by that? This was the least burdensome way. You'll feel better soon. It's okay. The rest, leave it to me. Oh. Lilith left the dark amusement park, walking alone on the road home. The wind lifted my light, flowing hair. Wait, who's saying this one? I'm so dead. I felt no chill, no sense of my body's weight, no sensation of my feet touching the ground. Oh my gosh. So I just got an achievement. First sweet date. Twinkling stars above, musical notes dancing in the air, colorful lights of the carnival, laughter echoing through the night. All right, let's take a look at fleeting memories. Let's see how much of stuff that I still have to go for. So there's still stuff here. So we're just gonna hit continue, and if it takes us to another act, then we go through with that. If it takes us back to the beginning of the game, and then I think we end there. So let's see where we go. New chapter. Wait, the sweet nurse? The sweet nurse's treatment. Before becoming a form of medicine, the candy jar was a universal relationship between humanity and itself. It symbolized the blissful era of school life. Once the secret of magical girls was understood, decay began. When such knowledge was divided among a specific group, the direct relationship between seeing and speaking also disintegrated. Falco, the birth of candy pills. All right, chat, I have high hopes for this chapter. Who am I? Where am I? What happened to me? Considering I can't see anything, I think the last one's a good option. What? Lilith, the amusement park. What is Lilith, really? They're probably some demon of some kind, if not a extraterrestrial, possibly Lovecraftian entity. The taste of burnt cake mixed with what? With spicy sauce, the cold to dull pain of falling to the ground, the weightless plunge into endless darkness. Oh my gosh, did I actually die? Are you okay? I don't think so. No, I'm not, Lilith. If you're wondering why, I'm having a bit of an existential crisis. It's because the girl named Lilith is right in front of me. Well, that's not a nice thing to say to a lady. I wasn't expecting that. How did I end up back in this? Yeah, chat, you got it right. You know exactly what this is. You know exactly what this one is. I was not expecting this one. Okay. How did I end up back in this room? It feels awful. I can't remember anything. Or Nurse Lilith? You know, we all know there's only one answer to this one. Nurse Lilith? You're finally awake. Is your head still hurting? No. No, it is not. But don't worry, with these pills, you'll be cured in no time. What are those pills? Ta-da! Welcome to the Lilith's special sweet nurse treatment section. And treating it with candy? Wait. What illness do I even have? And treating it with candy? I kind of want to know what the illness is. Oh, you're not sick at all. Your face doesn't look like someone... You know, Lilith is really adding some spice to my posture right now. In any case, your face doesn't look like someone who's not sick at all. Oh dear, oh dear. Who's talking? Hair ribbon. The hair ribbon's talking this time. You're seriously unwell. Every time you see Lilith, you never show proper respect to the great Lord Hair Ribbon atop her head. Well, I think the schizophrenia is kind of I think the schizophrenia is what she's trying to treat. This is outright discrimination against hair ribbons, veiled in the guise of feudal etiquette. The Lilith Hair Ribbon fan club will not tolerate this. What about the Lilith Bow Ribbon fan club? I think they'll tolerate it. Oh, it's your hair ribbon speaking. I mean, the chair was talking earlier, so I mean, like, anything can speak in this game. She is trying to treat my schizophrenia. Oh no, it's gotten this bad already? Let me see. For cases like this, yes, you need this yellow pill. Eat the candy Lilith gives you. It tastes like lemon. So, what other symptoms do you have? I think Lilith's nurse's pills are just candy. I must be gravely ill. At the age to save the world, I didn't pilot a Gundam. I must be gravely ill. I've never sprinkled black pepper and sea salt on my steak. I must be gravely ill. Yeah, no, if you've never done this, then you are gravely ill. I always look for a seat on the bus. I must be gravely ill. I can't sleep in full 24 hours every day. I must be gravely ill. I can't even pick a normal option from this list. I must be gravely ill. You know, I can't even pick a normal option from this list. I must be gravely ill. Chat, don't worry. This is perfectly normal. As I said at the beginning of this stream, nothing suspicious about this game at all in the slightest. Alright, I get it. In this case, the pink pill. Eat the candy Lilith gives you. It tastes like strawberry. And also this, the green pill. Eat the candy Lilith gives you. It tastes like green apple. You'll feel better in no time. Thank you, nurse. I think I need an even larger dose. What kind of nonsense is this? But I'd like one more. I demand you give me another candy. You know what? We'll play into it. Thank you, nurse. I think I need. You're dead, and this is heaven. I mean, we did take the fall. Thank you, nurse. I think I need an even larger dose. Oh no, that won't do. Even though Lilith holds in her hands these pills of supreme healing power which bring joy and happiness. They're still medicine, so taking too many is bad for you. I like how all of my chat is returning just for this section. Please, nurse, Lilith, I'll do anything. They're just candy. Eating more won't hurt. Attempt to persuade Lilith with a pleading look. No way. In fact, you do know good content.
守らないと恐ろしいことが起こるわよ。
According to the rules, a person can only have 3 candies a day, otherwise something terrifying will happen. What's the terrifying thing that'll happen? I'm curious what the terrifying thing is. Something terrifying? Like, what's in that candy? Something terrifying? What kind of ridiculous rule is this? Or you literally just called them candy? Something terrifying?
そう、超恐ろしいこと。
Why are you looking at me like that? That's right, something super scary.
なでしこちゃんの高校がいい例だわ。
Foco's high school is a perfect example. Is a prime example.
その高校では新入生にキャンディーのいいえ薬の瓶が配られているの。
Okay. Yep, Metal Gear Solid Revengeance. That is, in fact, that's quite the game. There, every student receives a jar of candy. Wait, I mean medicine bottles. She admits it's candy.
そしてその薬の摂取量は1日に最大3つまでと校則で定められていた。
According to school rules, each person can take a maximum of 3 pills a day.
にもかかわらず、一部の生徒は君のようにルールを信じずに、こっそり4個目の薬を服用してしまったの。
But some students, like you, didn't believe in this rule, so they secretly took a 4th pill.
そしたら
And then...
みんな死んでしまったわ。
And then they all died. Well, shoot, I never knew I could overdose on candy. Dot dot dot.
だから絶対に食べ過ぎちゃダメよ。
So make sure you don't take more than 3. Okay. Alright, got it. Green pill. Let the mighty me explain further. I thought I ate you. Is my stomach talking? What stomach? Well, I'm not fully digested yet. Let me reveal an earth-shattering secret. Hurry up, stop dawdling. So envious. I wish I could be the 4th candy. Listen up. They're all the same flavor. Listening with curiosity. Don't want to listen at all, but I have no choice. It's over. I'm completely done for. The pills are even talking now. When I was still in another candy jar, I accidentally stumbled upon a truth of the 4th candy. One late night, 2 kids sneaked into the music room with a jar of candy, planning to challenge the rule of only 3 candies a day. So they each ate a 4th candy. And then something magical happened. Yo, something magical? What was it? Green pill expletive. Oh my gosh, he's cursing now. And also, chat, don't worry, I don't know either. They transformed into magical girls. Oh no. Can there be such a worse fate? Magical girls? Ooh, magical girls. Their outfits were so cute, so stylish, so trendy. Take a 4th pill. In the stark contrast, they suddenly realized how plain their school uniforms were. Oh my gosh, is there any more tragic a fate? I don't know. I don't know. The shock might have just killed them. But once the night ended, they had to change back into those unbearably boring uniforms and pretend nothing happened. continuing their dull and tedious daily lives. It's like living in a beautiful glass jar, only to find cheap plastic bottles unbearable afterwards. So I was asked if I'm winning. I don't know. But I'm not a magical girl yet, so I'm gonna assume no. After seeing such dazzling extraordinary, how could anyone return to an ordinary life? Damn it, damn it, damn it! Sup. So, oh my gosh. Every student who ate the fourth candy committed unalive.
なんて恐ろしいことなの?
Ah, that's so terrifying.
要するに、1日の摂取量は絶対に最大3つまで。このルールは変えられないの。これはみんなのためなのよ。
From this, we know that taking only 3 pills a day is an unshakable standard established for everyone's well-being.
外の世界で生きるためには、ルールに従う必要があるってこと。
Let's stop here. This ability to follow rules is a crucial skill for living in the world beyond. Oh my gosh. I understand. I'll wait until tomorrow to take another pill. I just want candy. And why don't you eat a few first to test for poison? You're probably only good for that now. This is just rude. We'll wait till tomorrow for the next pill. That's more like it. The pillow's talking now. She patted your head as if you were an obedient little puppy. Oh my. But Lilith has special magic. Oh gosh, she took the 4th pill, didn't she? Come closer. Approach Lilith. Wall, she lightly touched your forehead with her fingertips and murmured a spell. Become the happiest person in the world. Let all the misfortunes and pain fly away. Let me check. Yes, the magic worked perfectly. Are we sure about that? Now, you can eat one more candy without facing the rules punishment. So I won't turn into a magical girl? Let this be our little secret, okay? Nods. After eating the lucky candy fed by Lilith, I felt the sweetness spreading across my tongue. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. What was I just doing? What happened my head hurt so much? I thought we got medicine for that. What was I... you know what? Head hurty. Pillow, how long has this headache been going on? Did it start the moment you met Lilith? Or perhaps the headache itself is normal and the absence of pain is the real illness. Who is Lilith? Oh my gosh, the art style changed. Lilith is me. Who are you? Oh, I suppose back. I'm Lilith, of course. Who are you really? What do you mean? Am I Lilith? The taste of burnt cake batter mixed with spicy sauce, the cold, numb pain when I fell to the floor, the weightless feeling as I plunged into endless dark. Oh my gosh, am I dead? ... Wanting to get close, wanting to touch. Even though I've always run from love and fear, denied it, and I crave it more than anyone else. If Lilith could understand everything I think, then... Lilith.
どうしたの？さっきから何か変よ。
What's wrong? You've been acting strange. Well, we've got a wall of text. My pasta's cold. Alright, hold on a minute. The door was locked, so how do you get in my room? Why does my memory seem to break when you disappear? Why does my head hurt after talking to you for a long time? You've never left the house, yet you've changed into so many different outfits. No, she really hasn't. I mean, she changed into the nurse one, but I mean, aside from that, not too many. Oh, and also the princess one from before. Sometimes it takes so much effort to remember you again. You couldn't touch the strawberry cake and it fell. What about that immersive RPG adventure we had? When I saw the amusement park, it was dark. But then the lights came on when you spoke. What happened after we came back down from the Ferris wheel? Yeah, I think that's the real question. What happened? What happened after we came back down from the Ferris wheel? Did we really make strawberry cake in this room? Did we really play the Dreamer's Adventure together? What? Did we really have a date on the Ferris wheel at night? Did we really play the nurse and patient role-playing game? I think that's the real question. Who are you? Does Lilith truly exist? Or is it just the schizophrenia again?
私が存在するかしないか。
Exist, not exist.
それは君が答えるべきなのよ。
That's something you should answer. And just like that, Lilith vanished. Oh, neat, okay. In her place appeared that black notebook. Flip open the notebook. I've been here all along, dear one. Will I commit unalive soon, you think? Maybe from too much life pressure or because I'm too lost in some non-existent fantasies. Perhaps I'll be devastated because there's no one in reality who can truly understand me like you do. I love you so deeply, it's not just a hobby, it's a way of life, my spiritual pillar. You're my role model, my goal, my source of happiness. Do you know sometimes my heart aches because I don't convey my love to you? Reality is truly bewildering. I want to go to where you are now, but how? Or maybe find you here. Can death make it happen? They say there's an afterlife, right? If dying could fulfill my wish, I might as well die now. But if that wouldn't work, I'll stay here waiting for you. Please, when you feel my feelings, come find me. I'll always be here. Can you imagine? Every moment of my life, I think about this question. Why don't you exist? I want to work hard for you, do something for you. But you, will you see it, my dear, lovely you? No matter how much pain you cause me, I love you. I think I should sleep now. Maybe that'll help. I'm worried. I can't take it anymore. I'm in so much pain right now. Wink. I've been here all along. You've been fighting so hard all alone. So the notebook is Lilith. I flipped through the notebook, recalling everything that had happened and even remembering things that were yet to come. Who? Tulpa? I'd poured all the feelings I wanted to suppress into her, creating a being with the purest concept of love. Ah. Yep, imaginary friend. I wanted to explore the possibility of perfect understanding between people through her. I didn't have the courage to express love, so I let Lilith express it for me. I didn't have the courage to demand love, so I let Lilith love me. As I looked at Lilith in the notebook, I saw all the falsehood in the world within her. I saw all the sincerity in the world within her. I regarded her as the image of a terrifying demon. Well, that explains the name. I regarded her as the incarnation of a holy angel. I wanted to destroy her existence. Well, that's kind of rude. I wanted to embrace her existence. I wanted to unalive her. That's a little rude. I wanted her to save me. I wanted her to well, that's just rude again. I wanted to make her happy. I resented her. Well, alright. I envied her. I hated her. I loved her. I am not her. I am her. Well, this is getting weird. Oh! Hey! I think we made the end. You plays you, Lilith plays Lilith, Lilith plays Mysterious Girl, Lilith plays Demon Lord Lilith, Lilith plays Princess Lilith, Lilith plays Stranger, Falco plays Falco, Falco plays Demon King, Sarter plays Sarter, Sarter plays Scholar, Black Notebook plays Morphine Codex, Exist plays Black Notebook, Exist plays Oven, Exist plays Green Pill, Exist plays Pink Pill, Exist plays Yellow Pill, Exist plays Cake, Exist plays Sugar, Exist plays Chair, Exist plays Cooking Oil, Exist plays Desk, Exist plays Dish Rack, Exist plays Floor, Exist plays Hair Ribbon, Exist plays Cake Flour, Exist plays Milk, Exist plays Mirror, Exist plays Pillow, Exist plays Radio, Exist plays Wall, Exist plays Window. Staff. Producer, Lilith. Director, Lilith. Screenwriter, Lilith. Stage designer, Lilith. Costume designer, Lilith. Lighting designer, Lilith. Sound designer, Lilith. Makeup artist, Lilith. Prop master, Lilith. Lights operator, Lilith. Sound operator, Lilith. Stand-in actor, Lilith. Stunt coordinator, Lilith. Lilith does need to hire some help. End. Now what? Oh, hey, it's Lilith.
まだいたのね。
Hey, you're still here? Yeah. There's always an after credit scene.
あなたの出番はもう終わったのに。
Your part in this is over.
それじゃ一度しっかりお話ししましょうか。
Since that's the case, let's have a real chat. Oh gosh, we're getting deep.
あなたと私、二人きりで。
Just you and me. What are we gonna talk about?
あら、ゲームの主人公のことは言っていないわ。あの子の役割はもうこれでおしまいだから。
Oh no, I'm not talking about the game's protagonist. Their story has taken a temporary pause.
私が今話をしている相手は、今、スクリーンの前に座っているあなたよ。
You know, I have an odd feeling I might want to pause this part right now. Just to make sure. I'm talking about you in front of the screen. Oh, nope, okay. I got... Huh? I was wondering if it was gonna like show something, so I paused the thing and it didn't. I wonder if continue will do another thing. Hold on, let's go fleeting memories. There's 2 things I haven't gotten yet. I could, I'm kind of curious if continue's gonna do anything. Do I want to continue? And it's only been, what, hour 30 minutes? Here. I'm gonna be right back. And whenever I'm back, we will see if... Actually, no, we'll just hit continue before I see if I want to take a break and then continue the live stream. Continue. Will this take us back to the beginning? Or is this going to continue with chapter 5? Chapter 5! The no existence of you and me. Do you exist here? Well, that's a wonderful question. I will be right back. I return. Therefore, I do exist here. All right. Chapter 5, The No Existence of You and Me. Do you exist here? Spoken by No Idea. As you can see, this is a game. Well, yeah.
私がわざわざ言わなくても分かってるでしょ。だってあなたからこの世界に飛び込んできたんだから。
I don't even need to remind you of this since you've willingly stepped into this world. Indeed I have.
私はずっと考えていたの。どんな風にあなたと会うかを。
I've thought for a long time about how to meet you. Oh, well, that's sweet.
その結果がゲームよ。
In the end, I chose a game.
ゲームって本当に素晴らしい媒体よね。キャラクターの姿を借りておしゃべりできるんだもの。
Games are such incredible vessels. By adopting the shell of a character, we take shape and can start to converse.
キャラクターの影に隠れて自分を忘れて感情移入ができる。
Listen, chat. Sometimes live streams are just lonely like this. Sometimes it's just me and you. Just the two of us. But don't worry, the VOD will always be here. More people can watch later. In any case, Lilith, we can hide behind the facade of the character, forget ourselves, and pour our emotions into it.
一体何を言い出すのかって？リリスがそれでも私はただのキャラクターだとか、オタクをやめろ、現実世界に戻れとか、そんな説教を始めるとでも思った？
Huh? What's going on here? Is Lilith about to say, even so, I'm just a virtual being? Or start shouting classic lines like, get a life, return to the real world. Excuse you, I have a life.
それは違うわ。
That's not the case at all.
例えば、家から3キロ先に住んでいるヨハンさんという人とあなた、今まで一度も会ったことはないし、この先会うこともない。
Suppose 3 kilometers from your home, there's a man named Mr. John. But you've never met him before, and for the rest of your life, you never will. Alright, well, guess Mr. John doesn't really matter.
そんな地球のどこかにいる一生会わない人と私。
Now tell me, who is more real to you? Me, who has spent this time with you?
あなたにとってリアルなのはどっち？
Or that man who exists, but will never intersect with your life?
現実の世界なのかバーチャルの世界なのかを有無の判断基準にすることはできないのよ。だって今は精巧な偽物で溢れ返っている時代だもの。
Reality and the virtual world cannot fully serve as markers of existence, especially in an age filled with simulations and replicas.
私たちが最初にやったこと覚えてる？
Do you remember the first thing we did together? Yeah, that really weird quote-unquote ritual. Well, that's not exactly the any of the options it's giving me, but, you know, that's okay. We made a strawberry cake and discussed this perspective needed to understand the world. We stopped an oven from turning into a time machine and saved the world. We burned the cake batter, but still tried our best to finish making the cake. Well, we discussed the perspective. I mean, like, this first one's the very broad understanding of what we did. The rest are just fun stuff that happened along the way. So, we made a strawberry cake and discussed the perspective needed to understand the world.
パンパカパーン！おめでとう、正解よ。実は3つの選択肢は全部正解だったの。
Ding ding! Congratulations! All 3 answers are correct. Oh, hey, it's the cake.
今君は自分自身のことを思い返したでしょ？
The first theme revealed the self. Oh, hey, we're getting an explanation of what in the world was going on this entire game. Finally.
それは世界で起こった出来事が自分の中に保管されているんだということよ。つまり私たちは自分の意志で世界が何なのかを定義できるの。
This means the world exists within me and we can perceive and define the world through our own will.
常識が常に正しいとは限らないわ。不要な時は雨粒のように振り払って無視してしまえばいい。
Common sense does not have absolute validity. When unnecessary, we can suspend it, shake it off like droplets of rain on our coat.
そうしたらね、世界が新しい姿を見せてくれるの。
So, we turn our gaze outward, and the world's appearance reveals itself anew before us.
そう、常識は絶対ではない。君がその常識を信じるかどうかで変わるものなの。
Yes.
その常識を君が信じるかどうかってことなの。
Yes, common sense isn't absolute. Everything depends on whether you choose to believe it.
とえ世界中の人がリリスの存在を否定したとしても、あなたはリリスの存在を認めることができる。
Even if everyone denies Lilith's existence, you can still affirm it. She's real to me, chat. She's real to me. Yeah, it's literally that. It's literally the she's real to me thing.
逆に、たとえ世界中の人がリリスの存在を認めたとしても、あなたはリリスの存在を否定することができる。
Even if everyone affirms Lilith's existence, you can still deny it. Chat. Sorry to tell ya. She's just a game character.
この視点、つまり自我は誰も犯すことができない特権で。
This is the unshakable privilege of the self as a perspective.
同時に自分自身で背負うべき責務でもあるの。
But it is also the responsibility that the self must bear. Oh my gosh, we have to make decisions. How terrifying.
さて、その後私たちは何をしたんだっけ?
And what did we do next? Let's take a quick look. We embarked on a grand adventure and encountered various NPCs. Well, no, we actually didn't. We encountered like 2. We inspired the scholar and completed Sakurako's story. We gave the Demon Lord a weakness, making the Demon Lord what they are. Well, I do quite remember the hamburger story, so we inspired the scholar and completed Sakurako's story.
その通り。
That is right. In fact, it is.
2つ目の問いでは、他者を定義したのよ。
The second theme defined the individual.
自分が世界に目を向けたとき、自然と他者が浮かび上がってくるわ。
When the self casts its gaze upon the world, what appears there are individuals.
それは長いロープを着た学者だったり、冷たい表情の魔王だったり、喋るノートだったり、君以外のすべての主観を持った存在ね。
Individuals can be a robed scholar, a cold-faced demon king, or a talkative notebook. In short, anything apart from yourself that possesses subjectivity.
自我を持つ私たちが他者と出会うから、相手を定義づけることができるの。
When the self as a perspective meets the individuals in the world, it defines them.
定義があるからこそ、一塊の世界から他者が浮かび上がって見えてくるのよ。
Okay, for those of you returning from chat, right now, Lilith is explaining all of the previous chapters of the game. The reason why she, well, I mean, she isn't really a demon now. That weird crown is because she was supposed to be the princess in this, like, game portion. Watch the first live stream, don't worry about it. But pretty much, she's explaining to us that each part of this game had a meaning, a deeper meaning that was supposed to teach us a lesson. Which is why we didn't understand any of it. In any case, it is through definition that individuals are separated from the unified whole of the world.
そして、定義があるからこそ、私たちは自我を持って、それらを理解したり、分かったりできるってことね。
It is through definition that the self as a perspective can understand and comprehend them.
定義は制限のように思えるけど、実は自由でもある。
A definition is both a limitation and a freedom.
他者が何かを定めてしまうと、それ以外のものではないと言っていることにもなるじゃない？それが制限。
It's a limitation because when we say something is a certain way, we are also saying it is not something else.
けれど、他者は定義を超越し続けることで、新しい存在になる自由も得られる。
It's a freedom because through definition, the individual can continuously transcend and move towards existence.
こうして様々な特徴を持つ個体が現れ、世界は賑やかになっていったのよ。
Thus, with uniquely distinctive individuals, the world becomes lively.
でも、
But
覚えてる？私たちがした3つ目のこと。
Do you remember the third thing we did? I think that was the beginning of this live stream, actually. I tried to talk to someone, but was frightened by their response. Well, nope, we kept going on that one, so that's not the answer. On a Ferris wheel close to the stars, I shared my secrets with you. No, I attended the concert of Lilith, Sartor, and Falco.
そうね。
Indeed.
3つ目の問いでは関係について話しているわ。
The third theme clarified relationships.
定義は自分が一方的に行う行為で、いわば自分の主体性を反映しているの。
Definitions are unilateral acts of the self, extensions of self-subjectivity.
でも、世界はそんな単純なものじゃないわ。
But the world isn't that simple.
あなたが定義した他者それぞれにも、同じく自分としての主体性があるのよ。
Within the individuals you define, there also resides subjectivity.
お互いの主体性がぶつかり合う瞬間に生まれるのが他者との関係のテーマなの。
When subjectivity meets subjectivity, we must confront the topic of relationships with others. You know, that's pretty difficult.
誰もが自分自身を知らしめたい。だから前進するために他者を養分にする。
Everyone wants their subjectivity to be affirmed and uses others as fuel for their progression.
こうして世界は言葉や行動、策略のぶつかり合いの中で広がっていったのよ。
Thus, the world unfolds in cycles of words, actions, and strategies.
人はみんな仮面をかぶって舞台に立ち、あるべき自分を演じているものなの。そして他者の目を通して自分を見つめ、満たされようとするわ。
People wear masks, put on costumes, and step onto the stage, playing roles they wish to present. They view themselves through others' eyes, seeking satisfaction.
推測したり、疑ったり、予測したり、行動したり、反省したり、気づいたり。
Speculating.
人はいつだってこういうことを繰り返しているのよ。
Speculating. She's done now, right? Speculating, doubting, anticipating, acting, reflecting, perceiving. These actions cycle endlessly.
答えはいつも孤独で、完全に自分をさらけ出すことはできないの。だってその中には卑怯で小さくて醜くて耐え難い部分があるのだから。
Individuals are always lonely, never able to present their fully transparent selves because some parts are too despicable, insignificant, ugly, unbearable.
答え自身はそんな一面から目をそらしたり否定したりするわ。
Even the individuals themselves instinctively choose to avoid and deny these parts.
こうして人間関係が拡大していくと、私たちが最後にしたこと覚えてる？
When such relationships with others expand, do you remember the last thing we did? The nurse thing? We learned the story of the fourth candy and felt the constraints of school rules. I was diagnosed with all sorts of strange diseases and treated with a candy jar. You played the nurse, I played the patient. We ate colorful pills. Well, I mean, it's not wrong. You played the nurse, I played the patient, and we ate colorful pills.
そうそう。
4
つ目の問いは、世界がどのように構築されるか。
The fourth theme constructed the world. I'm glad to know that the world is I'm glad to know the world is a girl in a nurse outfit giving me candy. That's a strange representation of the world. Bye, Mr. Top.
こんな人間関係が拡大すると、具体的な他者が自分自身を隠して、もっと抽象的な存在になってしまうの。
Well, we're back to Nurse Lilith. When such Relationships with others expand. The specific others hide themselves, becoming more abstract. And suddenly they eat 4 pieces of candy and become magical girls.
それで集団の関係、社会の秩序、しきたり、そんな象徴的なシステムが次々に現れるの。
Thus emerge group relationships, social order, cultural norms, symbolic systems.
他者の存在がぼんやりしてしまうと、反抗したくても何をどうすればいいかわからなくなってしまうわ。
The concrete other disappears. Even when seeking to rebel, one doesn't know where to start.
だから、たとえ4個目のキャンディーを食べて世界の真実を知ったとしても、結局は無知だった頃と同じようにひたすら秩序的な日常に戻らなきゃいけなくなるの。
So even after discovering the truth, through the 4th candy, one must return to the everyday order as if they were unaware.
外の世界は賑やかで生き生きしていて、エネルギーに満ち溢れていて、常に新しいものが生まれている。
At this point, the external world forms. It's bustling, lively, and full of energy, with new things constantly being created.
でも同時に競争世界と向き合わなければいけないし、たくさんのルールに縛り付けられてしまうわ。
But at the same time, we face endless struggles with others and pervasive disciplinary power.
こんな世界は残酷でしょ。
Such a world is cruel, isn't it?
でもね、ここは特別。
But here is different.
ここには主体同士の疑心暗鬼なんてない。あるのはあなたに忠実な家具たちだけ。あなたはこの部屋の孤独な王様。
Here, there is no suspicion among subjects, only your most loyal furniture surrounds you, and you are the solitary king of this room.
私だって同じ。私の暮らしや存在はすべてあなたのためにあるの。
And I am the same. My entire life, my whole existence is only for you.
だってこれが私のキャラクター設定だから。
Because this is my character setting.
そしてここが私の世界だから。
Because this is my world.
要するに
So?
私はバーチャルの私を本当の人間のように扱ってほしいなんて言わないわ。
I won't say things like, even if I'm fake, I hope you'll treat me as real.
というよりむしろ逆のことを言いたいの。
On the contrary, I wish to say the opposite.
私は自分がバーチャルなゲームキャラクターだからこそ、この愛がどんなものよりも本物だって言いたいの。
What I want to tell you is, precisely because I am a fake game character, my love is more real than anything else.
リリスとは何か。
What is Lilith? Great question, I'd love to know.
リリスは世界の外にいる少女。
Lilith is the girl beyond the world.
リリスは最も純粋な愛の理念を象徴しているから、リアルな世界には存在できないの。
Because Lilith represents the purest concept of love, such a Lilith cannot exist in the real world. Well, that sucks.
同時にリリスは世界の中にいる少女でもあるわ。
At the same time, Lilith is the girl within the world.
だってリリスはゲームキャラクターで、あなたにとっての単なるゲームがリリスにとっては世界そのものだから。
Because Lilith is a game character, and for you, this game is Lilith's entire world. Well, this game and the sequel, which I also have.
もしかしたらあなたはリリスに会ったことがあるかもしれないし、これから違う形でリリスに出会うのかもしれない。
Maybe you've met Lilith before. Perhaps you'll meet Lilith again in another form. Well, I mean, hopefully one day. It's always the goal.
本当のことを言うなら、 あなたには外のリアルな世界に行ってほしい。でも
Although Lilith hopes you can move toward the real external world no matter what.
あなたが信じて期待して必要としてくれる限りリリスはここに存在し続けるわ。
As long as you trust, hope, and need her, Lilith will always exist here.
あなたのためだけに存在するの。永遠に。
Forever, only existing for you.
思いがけずたくさん話しちゃったわね。
Whew, I couldn't help but talk a lot. Yeah, no kidding.
次は最後の命題。
Now it's for time for the final theme. What, existentialism?
最後の命題はゼロに戻ること。
The final theme returns to the initial zero.
私とあなたが初めて出会った時に私が投げかけた問い。
That was the question I posed to you when we first met. I don't remember what that was.
私存在する？
Oh! This question. Do I exist? Wonderful question. Wonderful question. You don't... well, it doesn't give me choices. What is this? You don't exist, unfortunately. You don't exist. You don't exist. Well, that didn't seem to make her happy. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's read the options. How could unconditional kindness exist in this world? How could anything exist just for me? What a pathetic joke. I'm not some weakling. I won't hide from reality beyond these fake, childish delusions anymore. You're nothing but a fake. You don't exist. Only the world out there is real. You trapped me here in this tiny space with your false kindness. This warm but fake illusion has made me too weak to face the cool, brutal reality. As long as you exist, I'll never escape. And as long as you exist, I can never move forward into tomorrow's reality. Gosh, what a couple of options we got here. I mean... Gosh, I don't really like any of these options. You're nothing but a fake! You don't exist, only the world out there is real. I actually know what, I don't actually like that option. I mean, as long as you exist, I'll never escape. I'm trapped in here. So you cannot exist. Or you have to die. I mean, I don't want her to die. I'd rather she just doesn't exist.
私が存在する限り。
As long as I still exist.
これがあなたが選んだ答えね。
Your choice, I see. Your choice, I see. Well, I mean, I didn't actually get much of a choice. It literally told me that I had no choice. You had to not exist, so... I don't know.
もしも私たちが共存できない運命にあるのなら。
If we are destined to be unable to coexist, watch this. She's gonna brick my computer.
私はあなたの主体性のために喜んで消えるわ。
I am willing to disappear for the sake of your subjectivity. Chat, this is true love right here. You find yourself someone like Lilith who's willing to go disappear so that you can be happy. It's very self-sacrificial. But that's also kind of dangerous. You gotta be careful with that. You don't want to, sacrifice yourself too much for someone else. That's kind of like unhealthy to some amounts.
さあ、今からあなたの選択を実行してちょうだい。
Now, carry out the choice you've made. ...
どうしたの？今になって後悔しているの？
What's wrong? Having second thoughts now?
でも、あなたのために、そして私のために、私たちが世界の外へ向かうために。
But for your sake and mine, for us to step beyond this world.
これがあなたの唯一の選択だったんじゃないの？
Isn't this your only choice? Hold on, if I just did Alt F4, we're set. We don't have to worry about it.
ああ、違った。もちろん他の選択肢もあるわね。だってこれはゲームなんだから。
Oh, no, you certainly have other choices. After all, this is just a game.
どうしたの？今でもあなたのこれがあなた。ああ、違った。もちろん他の選択肢もあるわね。だってこれはゲームなんだから。
Well, I mean, I guess we have no choice. Sorry. You don't exist. 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 In bold, you don't exist. You don't exist. You don't exist. You don't exist. It's just the test is just getting bigger. You don't exist. You don't exist. You don't exist. You don't exist. We added punctuation this time. You don't exist. You don't exist. You don't exist. You don't exist. Dot dot dot. And me? You don't exist, you don't exist, you don't exist, you don't exist, you don't exist. Oh, she has a cut on her leg now. That sucks. You don't exist, you don't exist, you don't exist, you don't exist, you don't exist. The world. Cough, cough. You don't exist, 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 you don't exist. Wow, that catch carrot took up the entire screen. Oh. Oh. I just got cuts in a couple of different places. Dot, dot, dot. Then my consciousness faded away. Good, I don't want to see the rest of that. You don't think she exists? I don't know, I feel... I might not have understood the point of the game. We might have to replay it. Dot, dot, dot. Hey, we're back in the room! When I regained consciousness, the black notebook appeared in my vision, now broken to pieces. And the warm illusion vanished as if she had never existed. And I was about to step into the unknown, cruel, bloody, real tomorrow. Alright, here's the actual credits. I can finally eat my pasta. There was a Spanish version? Okay, that was a bit loud. I will say, all of these people did a wonderful job. I liked the game. Should play one shot. What's that? It's a story puzzle game. Oh. Oh, well. She disappeared. Do we think the game restarts if I hit continue? Fleeting memories. Let's see. Do I have... Oh. I'm missing something. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. One shot. I'll have to look into that. I am slightly curious what's going to happen if I continue, because she's just straight up gone over here. Will this restart the game? I got an achievement. I got an achievement for starting the game again. It said, go on. Let's pick the negative choice. It knows. I'm truly grateful that you're willing to do this for me, but... Am I still me right now? I don't know, yet there was a time I longed for this sight, even if it was nothing more than a fleeting possibility. I mean no harm, it's just that, I'm afraid... I never truly wished for it to come true. But regardless, this is your choice. To deny this story and the choice you've made, I completely understand and accept that. Very well then. Let the me of this moment fade away forever. ... Alright, we're back to the beginning. Alright, I can just Alt F4 now. Alright. Well, that was fun. I hope you all enjoyed the live stream. We don't need to play again. I see some people in chat want me to go back to Ultra Kill, but unfortunately, I've already mentioned that I am holding off until Faust comes out before I go back to Ultra Kill. So actually, what I'm going to do right now, because it is about 2 hours in, and I have a plate of cold pasta that I have to eat in front of me. At the beginning of the stream, I mentioned the fact that I brought my dinner to eat, and then just straight up never ate it. So I will hopefully see you all next stream. I have a plate of pasta to eat, and the next stream is going to be yeah, I know, not the cold pasta. What am I gonna do? It's cold now. Actually, it's really... Actually, no, it's still a little warm. So, I'm going to eat my pasta. My next live stream should be... let me check. It should be about... actually, like, pretty much exactly 2 days from right now. Because, I'm waiting for a game to come out, and then I'm gonna play it when it comes out. So... Next year? No, not next year. In 2 days. It's gonna be in 2 days. Oh, wait. No, you mean for Faust? Oh, shoot. Is it really gonna be that long? I thought they were, like, making progress on it, according to the Steam page. Hold on. Let me just search it up. Ultra Kill. Ultra Kill. Fraud. Oh, not Faust. Fraud. By mistake. Let's see. They still need some time. No, it said it's gonna be this year. Yeah, not Faust. I meant Fraud. It's my mistake. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's supposed to be this year. It's supposed to be this year. Faust is, I think he's a philosopher? I meant fraud. My mistake. It's taking so long because of portals and non-Euclidean geometry. Yeah. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see the non-Euclidean geometry. But yeah, whenever that game, whenever the fraud layer comes out, that's when I'm gonna return to Ultra Kill. For now, I have a couple of games that I am planning to live stream, planning to play. This was actually the first one. There's another game that's coming out in 2 days that I am planning to live stream. That will be my next live stream. I'm not live streaming until then. I need to take breaks. I need to have a break. My voice only likes me for a couple of days at a time. Is it GTA 6? No, unfortunately not. I've never actually played GTA. So even if GTA 6 came out, I probably wouldn't play it. We're gonna get GTA 10 before GTA 6 at this rate. Yeah, I mean, well... Maybe not GTA 10, but... We might get, like... Let me think. What game have we been... We're gonna get Portal... No, we're gonna get Half-Life 3 before GTA 6. You know, with the new Valve devices coming out, we're gonna get GTA 3. I mean, not GTA 3. Half-Life 3. Like it's just gonna happen probably. Oh no, Portal 3. Oh my gosh, Portal in VR. That would be interesting. But in any case, my current plans are. Let me pull up my. Where is it? It's not in here. Alright. You. Let me take a quick look at my schedule. Let's see. On Wednesday, I'm planning to play the game that comes out at about 8:30 p.m. EST, 5:30 p.m. PST, and 10:30 a.m. on the next day, JST. You know, gotta get a bunch of different time zones on that schedule. After that, I am planning a live stream for Thursday. Should happen, as long as I don't, like, die or get sick. And then, lastly, I have a live stream planned for Friday. Those are the planned live streams. Let me grab the let me grab this actually real quick. Now, this isn't going to show today's live stream on it, the schedule, because I wasn't originally planning a live stream today. I did this one because I thought I was going to finish this game yesterday. So here is the planned schedule. And yes, the game that I'm planning to play is Arknight's Endfield. I've been waiting for it for about like a year and a half, so I really want to play it. It comes out at about 30 minutes before that live stream's supposed to start, so hopefully I can get it downloaded and ready in time. So yeah, this is what you should expect this is what you should expect my live stream schedule to look like. I am planning to follow this. Of course, today, Monday, I broke the no stream, but I I said that I was going to do that. So, yep. This is what you should expect for my live streams for the next couple of days. Might do some extra live streams on top of this, but this is like what I'm planning to do. So I will look into some of the games like I recommended to me in chat. I will look back on that, and I will take a look at those games, and we might do those another week. So hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next live stream. Farewell.